What's up, y'all? This is David Just Love Bound right back at you once again with something that you need to think about. Yeah, these jobs that you get on, I salute to you once again. Yep, once again. Here we go. Check this out.
Hell of a thing. Something really dangerous. Never really seen anything like this before. Here it is.
Back now with the bus shootout caught on camera. Newly released surveillance video catching the tense moments a Charlotte bus driver shot at a passenger who pulled a gun on him. That bus driver now fired from his job. We want to warn you, the footage you're about to watch is graphic. Shocking new video shows the dramatic shootout between a North Carolina bus driver and a passenger, leaving the driver out of a job and the passenger facing multiple felony charges. Officials from the Charlotte Area Transit System, or CATS, releasing the video and saying the shootout occurred earlier this month after the passenger, Omari Tobias, asked the driver to make an unscheduled stop. When the driver, David Fuller, refused, Tobias can be heard talking back. That's when Tobias is seen pulling a gun, and Fuller reveals his own. Shots are exchanged as the bus drives off the road.
Wow. Let's put up the picture. This had to be a very scary moment for the bus driver. Let me give you the background to this dramatic video. It shows a May 18th altercation between a Charlotte Area Transit System bus driver and a passenger. The driver, his name is David Fuller. Mr. Fuller told the passenger, Omari Tobias, that he would have to wait until the next designated stop to be let off the bus. The argument ensued between the two, resulting in both men sustaining life-threatening injuries. However, both were stable and are expected to make a full recovery. Let's keep the graphics up. I think one thing that stood out to me was the reality of how buses work. I remember as a teenager, I caught the bus everywhere I went. I have requested MARTA bus driver, hey, do you mind dropping me off here instead of here? 90% of the time, they couldn't do it. Said it violated policy. And it did. Courtesies, once again, are for the person to give or not. There's more. In a video, the altercation, the agency released last week, the bus driver and the passenger appear to have an exchange before Tobias pulls out a gun. Okay? And the bus driver takes out his own firearm right after. Bullets shatter a barrier between the driver and the passenger. It was not immediately clear from the video who fired first. The transit agency did not immediately respond to an overnight request for comment. Let's put up the picture of the passenger. And I will say this, it's amazing that both of these individuals are alive with that kind of gunfire at close range. As far as who shot first, me personally, it doesn't matter. Once you pull out a gun on another human being, you have to expect that if they have one, they are pulling one out too. It's just how it works. I'm from a place where that's how it works. As of now, it is not clear if the driver will be charged with anything. He was let go from CATS. He was let go. They claim he did not properly de-escalate the situation and was not allowed to bring a gun to work. He has a violation of work policy issue. The driver's attorney, Ken Harris, said his client has worked with the transit system for nearly 20 years, and he feared for his safety. And I agree. He says an investigation found bus driver Fuller did not use any of a number of alarm systems available to the bus drivers, WCNC reported. He also said that it was standard procedure not to allow passengers off between bus stops, but that drivers can make allowances if necessary. Once again, it's a courtesy that can be given or not. I don't think at any point the bus driver believed that if he did not extend the courtesy for whatever reason, running late, having somewhere to be. Don't know. I'm sure he didn't think somebody would pull a gun on him to make him do it. And take it from a person who's had a gun pulled out on him before. I've had a gun pulled out on me before. It's one of the scariest moments of your life, and you don't have a whole lot of time to think about it. So when you have a gun in your face and you are in actual fear of your life, well, if you are a bus driver and defend yourself, I guess you get fired.
Now check this out. You get fired. You have your firearm. That dude has some dirty in mind anyway. It can be a courtesy. I used to be a bus driver, so I know it can be a courtesy, but sometimes people be trying to set you up. You know, people desperate out here nowadays. They want what you got. See, just look at it. Just check it out. Look. Now, if he didn't have that gun, guess what would have happened? Oh, he would have got shot. Yeah, he would have got shot because he gonna make you do what he want to do. Yeah, they say no guns on the bus. But shit, this kind of shit that's going on nowadays. See, policies need to change now. Yeah, because see, you know how it goes. The criminals got the upper hand, and when they pull out, they're ready to just use it. Yeah, but then when you use yours, guess what happened? You lose your freaking job. Yeah. See, you lose your job. This is from coast to coast, from Los Angeles to North Carolina, up, down, Chicago, all everywhere. And this is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta deal with. You see this? This is what you have to deal with as a driver. They want to take your head off, but you can't have one. Procedure and protocol, you don't have time for none of that. If you don't bust now, you dead. Your life is over. And do they care about you? No. They want to just give you a casket, give you a little money, the money that you have. Now, what you think about that? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. What do you think about that? Hey, this David is Love. Like, subscribe, man. Push the notification button, and guess what, man? I'm out.